Hi Aries, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I hope you all are feeling and doing well. Alright, thank you guys for all your love, your support. Everything you contribute to my channel is much appreciated, Aries. Sending you and your loved ones lots of love and light and happiness on your journeys. Okay, thank you for those of you that have purchased from my website. All of my products are going to be listed down below. Okay, if you're interested, please read the information at the bottom of my page. And, yeah, bottom of my website, sorry. And if you have your products and you are seeing great reviews, please don't forget to leave, you're seeing great results, please don't forget to leave reviews under the specific product that you purchased, okay? So let's see. What's going on here for Aries Spirit? Protect me as I channel the messages here. For my Aries collective, please block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for Aries. Tap me into Aries energy, please. And thank you. What's going on for Aries? Bottom of the deck says fertility, good times, and sexuality. And then we have behind that is potential. It's a money tree here. So I feel like you're in your bag, Aries. You're focused on creating and manifesting new financial blessings and opportunities for yourself. I feel like this is the only thing you want to give your sexual energy to at this point. I know that's right. A stable business steadily growing, yeah. Okay, period. Let's see what's going on for Aries. So we have detachment in the reverse, mechanical code. And then we have off your throne, regain your power in the reverse. What else? Friendships. Attracting new friends, changes in a friendship, spending more time with friends, letting go of toxic friends. So something is significant about a friendship, Aries. You could be, I was getting ready to say, with off your throne in reverse, if you're not getting off of your throne, then there's no need for you to regain anything, right? You're not stepping off your throne for anybody. Okay, you can have a lot of people too that kind of like want to be like you a little bit. Okay. And we have detachment, mechanical code is in reverse. What's this energy that I'm feeling? It kind of feels like you're not budging on something. People are going to have to conform to your program right now. They're going to have to do what you want to do. Because I feel like you're not really... Maybe you're friend zoning somebody. You have the devil in the reverse. I don't feel like you're detaching in a bad way. Maybe you are detaching from something, but I don't feel like it's in a bad way. I feel like you're just healing. You've healed and you're not... You're not like cold-hearted, but I just feel like you don't have time for a lot of shit. You're focusing on your dreams and things like that. Like, yeah, like maybe you and somebody are just friends or something like that. Let's see. I don't know. It feels like you're not really giving too much attention to like shit. Yeah, abundance, self-employed business, period. I feel like you're in your bag right now. You're not thinking about no damn body. Okay, we have serendipity. Now, there is a couple here. So, I don't know. Maybe you could be meeting somebody at work or whatever. But this could be serendipity in another way. It's a divine intervention, perfect timing. Happy surprises, a fortunate stroke of luck. I don't know why I feel like it's still about business. Love could be coming maybe after you get your finances and things together. But maybe that's what you're focused on. You're focused on like your purpose, Yeah, commitment in reverse and creativity in the upright. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's abundance with serendipity? I feel like early stages, innocence, and new in the reverse. Why? Why is that in reverse? Save yourself, you are enough. Yeah, solo path. Yeah. Finances. I know that's right, child. You are in your bag. That's the action that you're taking, Aries. Aries is all about, you know, desire, passion, aggression, assertiveness, boldness, boss, CEO kind of vibes with Aries energy. And that's where I feel like you're going with it. All this other shit right there is just irrelevant. 707 is on the clock. It says finances. Financial issues are a factor. Trying to generate more income, good or bad financial changes, and clearing debts. I feel like this is good in your case. This could be what you're focusing on right now. Maybe you have been in debt. Maybe there has been an issue with your money. But yeah, delays in the reverse. Ain't no more damn delays, honey. Let's see. Okay. I mean, maybe you are trying to get your finances and things like that together so you can have a successful relationship. I'm not saying that finances are everything, but you do need to come to the relationship with your own bread, honey. Okay, period, point blank. You know, I'm not trying to make it sound like, oh, everything's about money, but at the end of the day, you do need some money. Let's be for real. So... yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, period. I know that's right. Yeah, you looking at this coin, honey. It's something about your finances about to change, Aries. It's something about your finances about to change. I feel like you are so grounded and focused right now. It's not even funny. You could be getting a lot of things organized, okay? I'm seeing like a lot of paperwork, you know, filing, maybe something to do with taxes is significant. Some of y'all looking at a big, like, huge refund or whatever the case may be. But I feel like you're doing a lot of budgeting, putting your money in certain places where it needs to be at, investing. Just, you know, you're doing your thing. But you're very stable, though. And then you have this King of Wands. He's looking at you. You looking at your coin and he looking at you. Yeah, whoever this is, we got the King of Wands and the Hermit. This person could be in hermit mode right now, doing a lot of introspection, maybe just being observant, watchful. Somebody is just, I don't know, this King of Wands could have an entrepreneur mindship. I said mindship. Mindset as well. Somebody is trying to figure out where they went wrong at with something. Because maybe this King of Wands is trying to become an entrepreneur too, or they're trying to change something up with their life and their career and, you know, how they're making certain moves or whatever they're doing. And Two of Swords in reverse behind the Hermit, something has been revealed that's making this person want to introspect. Because the World is in the reverse. So that could have been like a failure or a disappointment. Some sort of goal was not achieved. So now this person is looking like, well, shit, where did I go wrong? Maybe I can get some advice or some tips or some pointers from this damn Queen of Pentacles. Because she over here stable. You can have Earth in your chart like me. I got a Taurus Sun and an Aries Moon, Aries Venus. Yeah. Okay, period. Let's see. So what's this friendships with off your throne in reverse and detachment in reverse? We got the Six of Cups reverse, Two of Cups reverse, and the Three of Cups. Okay, big, heavy on the friendships. I mean, Coda, that's the wind outside. Stop being ratchet. So yeah, some of y'all could be leaving people behind. You're realizing that there's really no compatibility here. These people are not your friends. They were never your friends, or you don't want to make no friends. But I feel like you're leaving people from the past behind. You're leaving people from the past behind here. Three of Cups and a King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here could be really networking. Let's see. Or this could be somebody that want to reconcile with you. But let's see. What's detachment in reverse with friendships and... We have Libra Saturn here with the Three of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse, Gemini Sun, and then we have the Justice in reverse. Damn, Libra. Real quick, y'all, let me tell you about one of my favorite money oils. And it's not just because I made it, but this oil actually works. This one is for people who are ready to attract money without forcing or chasing it. So here's my Make That Money Honey Ritual Oil. It works like a charm. This oil is used for, well, it's used to attract money, financial flow, and steady income, especially when money feels slow, blocked, or inconsistent. It works to, you know, sweeten your money energy, which, you know, in turn is making it easier for money to find you instead of you constantly having to hunt it down. Okay, people use this when they're trying to stabilize their finances, increase, you know, cash flow, or break cycles of feast and famine, okay, money patterns. It's especially helpful for removing money blocks, scarcity conditioning, and energetic resistance around receiving. So this oil supports confidence, ease, and attraction. So money comes in smoother, more naturally, and with just less stress. It's not about working harder, really. It's about allowing money to move towards you. Money is an energy. Okay. So Make That Money Honey Oil. My Make That Money Honey Oil is going to be tagged. It's going to be a tagged product in this video below if you want to learn more. If you're interested, it's down below. So check out. All right. Let's continue. This is bad. Like, this is bad. Okay, Three of Swords next to all of this. I mean, obviously, I would say the Three of Swords is, you know, reconciling, healing, but with it next to the Ten of Swords in reverse, and I would even say that that's coming out of something, but then you have the Justice in reverse beside that. So, I mean, now these could be people that were so-called friends that were stabbing you in the back, and you are recovering from something. You're getting over the betrayal, the hardships, the whatever they put you through, and you could be healing. Okay, some of you guys, somebody could be recovering from like a wound, like a gunshot wound, or like something that happened. Okay, there could be a friend that was trying to set you up or something like that, Aries. But anyways, Justice in reverse, that's an injustice. Somebody has done something unfair, and they're not taking accountability for it either. Whatever this is. What's Three of Swords in reverse? Strong Libra. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. The Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this could be somebody that wants to come and reconcile with you. Maybe you and this person are just friends or something like that, or you thought that y'all was, but it feels like you and somebody haven't talked for a while, or y'all haven't been in contact with each other. I'm also picking up... Now, this could be somebody that wants to date you, but they're in some sort of financial struggle, okay? Because of some family members or friends of the family or whoever, people that they call their friends or whatever the case may be. I feel like somebody wants to date you, but they're struggling too with like wholeness. Somebody just has a scarcity mindset, or they're around a lot of people that are stuck in poverty. Okay. It could be a Libra. You know, Aries and Libra are sister signs. So there's somebody that's interested in you, right? But I feel like you're friend zoning them, to be honest, because they need to get out of whatever this is that they're in. Somebody is unhappy, and they're also around a bunch of unhappy ass people. This could be family. I just heard neighbors. Somebody's neighbors could not be good to be hanging around, but yeah, I feel like there's a lot of dysfunction or chaos. These people are stuck in poverty. But I feel like this person, like, they want to reconcile with you eventually. But somebody needs to really find happiness within themselves. This person is not at peace because of all the chaos and conflict that they're around. It's a lot of shit going on somewhere. But with the Knight of Cups in the upright, that is somebody with good intentions. But I just feel like you can only be friends with them right now because they're not, or if that, because they need to change their environment. Somebody do. What's Knight of Cups? Yeah, okay, Five of Cups in reverse. What's Knight of Cups, Five of Cups reverse? Lovers reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's people that just don't align with this person's values and morals or something like that. Or this is you, Aries. The Lovers in reverse is a misalignment. It's definitely disunion. I'm getting like a mismatch in energy. Again, Lovers in reverse is somebody's hanging around people that don't take accountability. They don't. People that don't know themselves, or this person is going through some identity issue or whatever the fuck. But the Five of Cups, maybe that is you, or maybe that's this person trying to heal. You guys could be seeing 555. But I honestly feel like between you and somebody else, a connection has like severely slowed down to the point where you probably had to like leave this person out in the cold because they were slowing you down. And this could be why you're so focused on your finances. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. You done broke up with whoever this is. Yeah, and you're like, yeah, we could be friends. Yeah, we could be cool, you know. But that's all it's going to be because you can't, you can't keep dealing with this. This person, that saying is true. At first, I didn't believe it. It took me a long time to come around to it because I guess for me, I still think it's like, well, you can hang around certain people and not do what they do. But why would you want to hang around certain people that do some shit that you don't even participate in? You get what I'm saying? Like, that throws you off. And I really feel like that's very true. Right? Like, because it's true, too, where you can hang around somebody and not do what they do, but why would you? Why would you want to hang around somebody that, like, sits around and talk shit about people, hurt people, do nasty things to others, but that's your friend? Like, no. No. It's either, tell your friend about themselves and they fix it because that shit is not cool, they ain't got no morals, or you stop being friends and stop hanging around them. So yeah, this is a lot of negativity. Eight of Wands in reverse is something being canceled, slowed down, delayed, whatever the fuck. It's too much dysfunction. Things are slowing down severely in a situation because there's too much misalignment. And until this person gets it, I guess the only thing y'all can do is be friends. So I don't know. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? You guys be saying 10, 10. I see 5, 5, 5 here, or 55. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Now, I don't know. This could be like a, somebody that you have children with. That could be, their shit is fucked up somewhere. This person could have a family somewhere else, and they're all getting put out of their home. They're suffering, dealing with homelessness and poverty and shit. Like, I don't know, man. But yeah, the Hangman in reverse is negative patterns on repeat. I feel like it's like people that have this problem. Yeah, we have the Emperor, the Two of Swords, the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, whoever this is, could be a divine masculine. They want to date you, but they cannot hang around the same people, whether it be friends, family, whatever. They're in the way. They're in a way. And I feel like, honestly, you're kind of like a lot more further ahead in your journey than this person. Not saying that they can't catch up, and not saying that you're better, but I'm just saying, though, like, where you're at, they're going to have to get to that level. And if they don't, then they're just going to have to miss out in this lifetime. Yeah, I feel like you're at peace. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, you're resting, you're healing, you're just, you know, you're planning for your future. Child, I don't know. What's the Justice reverse? Matter of fact, what's this Ten of Swords reverse? So yeah, I'm getting negative patterns on repeat, stagnant. Somebody could be stagnant somewhere. I don't know who that is over there. Yeah, we have the High Priestess. So there was some sort of injustice towards a High Priestess. That's you. I feel like that's you, Aries. You could be on the cusp of Pisces or something. Or you could have Pisces in your chart somewhere, but yeah. Damn. What's Ten of Swords in reverse with the High Priestess? So, fuck these cards. Sun in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Again, somebody in a bad environment. There's a lot of chaos, gossip, or something like that going on. A lot of arguments. With the Sun in reverse, somebody's just stuck in their ego. They're not getting the bigger picture. It's just some, I don't know what the fuck this is right now. Your intuition could be telling you that somebody's lying or they're not being honest or truthful with you or themselves. Somebody's just stuck in their ego. Leo energy with the Sun in the reverse. Something here was not a success either. Somebody could have been trying to send nasty energy your way or siphon from you in a certain way. Or whatever, whichever way. All ways ain't working with you. But whatever. And I feel like you clocked it. Your intuition is on point about it. But I feel like you just been very, very discreet about a lot of shit. You ain't been saying nothing to nobody. I feel like you've been letting your actions prove what they need to prove, and you just are keeping it moving. But damn, man, I don't know what the fuck that's about. Something is a mess. What's the Justice in reverse? Ten of Wands in reverse. 10. There's 3 10s here. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. Then we have Queen of Pentacles. This King of Wands is in the upright. There's 2 King of Wands in this deck. Okay, one is upright here and the other one is in the reverse here. For some of you, I don't know. I feel like you have people that were your friends that turned their back on you because of something your family did to you. That's what I'm getting as well. But most importantly, though, right here, I really feel like you're listening to your higher self. And you listening to your higher self and doing what it is that you are feeling as if you need to do right now is blocking whatever the fuck this shit is that somebody is sending you. I don't know, but you're blocking it. You have the Star, 9 of Cups, the Tower, Page of Swords. So whoever this King of Wands is in reverse is what? Competing? A grown-ass man? Who the fuck is this? Who is King of Wands in reverse? Because who cares? Like, for some of you, this person is not comfortable with their sexuality. Their ass is living a double life. It's like, it's something that's just a fucking mess. What's this King of Wands in reverse? And they're like beating a dead horse doing something too. They're very stubborn, arrogant. They don't want to stop doing something because they're not taking accountability. With the Justice in the reverse, they don't want to be fair. What's King of Wands in reverse? Somebody keep on lying or talking shit. And it's like, boy, bye. What's wrong with you? 7 of Pentacles. What else? The Queen of Wands and the 4 of Swords in the reverse. So this could be you like coming out of isolation or finding that mental strength. You're coming out of your head. And you're moving forward. Queen of Wands is you stepping into a very creative energy. You, like I said in the beginning, making good investments, planting seeds. You know what I'm saying? You're getting shit done. Something could be wrong with this King of Wands in the reverse. This person could feel like they're sick. Or there's like this lack of self-protection that this person got because they don't have you to be leaning on or siphoning energy from. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Child. This person getting back.
Hey guys. So you ever notice how sometimes nothing is technically wrong, but nothing is moving either? That stuck feeling usually means your path is crossed. This is my Clear the Crossroads ritual oil. It is made to specifically uncross negative energy, remove blockages, and clear spiritual interferences that keeps progress stalled. This oil also clears conflicting influences, outside manipulation, and repeated obstacles that show up no matter what direction you try to go. People often use this when they're facing big decisions, feeling spiritually foggy, or hitting resistance like every which way they turn. So it's especially also powerful for road opening, uncrossing work, and restoring forward momentum when things have been stagnant for way too long. Once the crossroads are cleared, clarity returns, movements start, and the right path becomes pretty obvious to you. So Clear the Crossroads is going to be a tagged product in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the reading.
Karma. Something is worsening. That's all I've seen when I've seen these three cards at the top come out. 3 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, and the Justice in reverse. Something is worsening. Okay. For somebody. What's this over here? Finances, save yourself, serendipity. Temperance. Period. Yep. It's all about divine timing, patience. The Star. This is good energy, Aries. Queen of Cups, the Chariot. Cancer energy could be significant. You got strong Cancer in your chart or something. But I'm just seeing a lot of just peace and harmony. I feel like you're doing whatever you want to do. You're moving how you want to move, when you want to move, how you want to move. Like the Star, I'm really getting like good energy, a sense of renewal, good health, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this is nice. Some of y'all could be in the public eye as a star. You could be a healer, or you could be very spiritual. You could be a star seed or earth angel. You could be all of it at one time. You have a lot of protection. This is nice. So what's the Temperance? I feel like you're really good at I just heard manifesting, but I feel like you're really good, 727 on the clock, at transmuting energy and alchemizing. You're a powerful alchemizer. What's Temperance? Sag energy. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Okay, this could be a man, child. Let's see what else. What's Temperance, King of Swords? Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This could be Archangel Michael here. Does King of Swords with the Temperance like this? Ooh. Ooh, wee. Something bad getting ready to happen to somebody. Or like, if this is not a bad person, this is just Archangel Michael getting on this person's ass because they're being irresponsible. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Or this is somebody here. I don't know. Somebody. It feels like right now you're just being protected by anybody. It could be somebody with good intentions, but they don't have their shit together. Whether it be finances or whatever the fuck else. They don't have their shit together. I thought I saw something hit my screen. So I feel like Archangel Michael is helping you see clearly so that way you won't be falling into no mess. But Archangel Michael could be on somebody's ass. Who does Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. somebody, Archangel Michael is on somebody's ass because they were too lazy to get up and work through the process and do what they're supposed to do on their own. They wanted an easy way out of something. Whoever this is, somebody did something real nasty to you. And their ass is getting bad karma for it. Period. So what's Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Wheel of Fortune talks about fated events, good karma. Like I said, this person was too lazy to clear their own karma so that way they can live a better life. They didn't want to do that. So what's Knight of Pentacles reverse? Wheel? Yeah, the Page of Swords. Look, honestly, I feel like this is literally God's source, angels, guys watching. With the Wheel of Fortune next to the Page of Swords, I'm getting like really, really like fated events here. A turn of events is happening, like, and things are turning out in your favor. Or somebody's like watching you get good karma or keeping an eye on your karma so that way they can do what? Steal it? But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that's fucking, they never finish what they start. And they're superficial as well as everything else. Yeah, Eight of Swords with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Fool in the reverse, the Strength, the Emperor. Who is this King of Swords right here? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck this is. What's King of Swords? This could be the authorities. But what's King of Swords? Nine of Wands. Page of Wands. Whoever the fuck this is, they ass getting ready to go to jail. I don't know who this masculine is. This earth sign masculine. They can have obviously other shit in their chart, but this person is getting ready to get in trouble. They do too much. But we have the Page of Wands. This is good news, great vibes, good energy, creativity, you know, spontaneous new ideas, plans for something. And the Nine of Wands is like somebody still being in a good fight. Like they're getting really close to success here. They're not giving up. So I feel like maybe whoever this King of Swords is, this person may be in divine timing. They could be being heavily protected by Archangel Michael, or they embody that energy. But maybe like in divine timing, this person is going to come around in a way. But I still feel like maybe they need to work on something. Something like it's going to take time. So with the Star, maybe there's a need for you to just have faith in this person. What's the Star? So whoever this is right here, this person know that they're being watched by their guys or whatever. Whoever this is could be getting a lot of phone calls, texts from like other people, because it feels like y'all are not together. Y'all are not together at all, but I feel like it's one of them connections that's not going anywhere really. I don't know, maybe y'all could be twins. I know what that shit feel like. And I just feel like maybe somebody needs to work on some things, and that's fine. But that don't mean you have to suffer either. And I feel like that's what you're not going to do. So what's the Star? Three of Cups. What's Star, Three of Cups? The Emperor. Okay, period. So that's you, Aries. Oh, this is your divine masculine. But I'm definitely getting you are stepping into some sort of leadership position. Or this is just simply you taking action. Three of Cups is, you know, friendships, networking, gathering, just fun, celebrations, maybe a reconciliation here. Somebody is going through some sort of upgrade or transformation within themselves, possibly, is what it feels like. I feel like somebody also too is like learning how to communicate and kind of like be more honest about what they're going through versus them trying to make you feel as if, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but don't pull through. This person could still be in their ego in regards to that a little bit, like, because they wanna do these things with you. They don't want to lose you or something, but I don't feel like they have everything that they need. They're not equipped with everything right now to be with you. That's what it feels like. But this is somebody I feel like with good intentions, and they're working on something. I just don't like I don't know if I like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like maybe this person could be superficial in ways. Or it could talk about too, somebody is unskilled. Yeah. Like I said, they're not skilled enough yet for you in a certain area. And it's all about them being like having integrity and being honest with themselves first about what they're able to do and what they can't do. And I feel like what this person can't do is going to push them harder so that way they can get it together. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. It feels like something is a work in progress. Okay. What's this over here? So we got Sagittarius energy, lucky, freedom, exploration, traveling, risk taker, open-minded, optimistic, adventurous, outspoken, blunt, and tactless. Then we have semi-sextile, allowing, opportunity with effort, energies attract, lack of ease, potential for growth, and tempers. Yeah. I feel like this person is being tested right now to see how they're going to handle this separation, because I feel like you and somebody are separated, to be honest. Yeah, we have Venus. This person can have Taurus highly. Oh, look at Taurus. You could be a Taurus, or this person, somebody could be Taurus, Libra. I don't know. Venusian energy is strong here though, especially Libra. So it says love, beauty, romance, art, harmony, relationships, wealth, luxury, style, attraction, female energy, and indulgence. So yeah, then we have 7th house here, Libra energy again. So this person is doing something. Maybe they're trying to get their finances together. We're early stages in reverse, innocence and new. I feel like you and somebody are past the honeymoon stage. Like y'all past the honeymoon stage now. It's getting real. And yeah. Who does King of Wands in reverse? Maybe this is them where they have to heal their own mess first. But who does King of Wands in reverse? What's this? Because, I mean, I'm looking at it. This Page of Wands is here, right? Like, this person could plan things. They could say things. They can do things, whatever. But when it comes down to them actually taking action, that could be an issue. Right? So we got earth element, stability, yeah, the physical world, nature, practicality, solid foundations, be patient, being rooted and grounded. Yeah. And pink moon, new and exciting opportunities, focus on the new, transcendence, maturity, fullness, fertility, first steps onto a new path. And first quarter moon. Yeah, I feel like you left this person out on the cold because they lack fulfillment within themselves. And there's something going on too with their family, or something going on with them internally where they are still needing to heal from some sort of abandonment, abuse, or some sort of neglect they went through. Yeah, you and this person are at 2 different stages of your journey. But we got first quarter here, challenges. Yeah, time for action. That's where the challenges are at. This person, there's no action being taken here. And I feel like that's what you need, because you're in the Queen of Wands in the upright. They're in the reverse. I don't feel like they're necessarily bad at all. I feel like they're actually the one for you, possibly. You know, but they gotta get in this energy. So do I feel like you need to stop going out, stop having a good time? No. No, but that's only if you want to, though. If you're really drawn, because, like, for me, I'm not really thinking about nothing but my damn paper. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. Baby, I don't know. But, I don't know. I feel like this person says things, and it's like, honest. They're being honest. They want to do these things. They this, they that.
Hey guys, so peace in the home doesn't just happen. Sometimes that has to be restored, especially when multiple energies are really involved. So this is my Harmony Home Ritual Oil. This oil is used to bring balance, calm, and emotional harmony into the home and shared spaces. It helps soften tension, reduce arguments, especially and calm reactive energy. So communication feels much smoother and less charged. Okay. A lot of people use this for co-parenting situations, especially when emotions run high, conversations turn tense, or, you know, the energy between households feel heavy. It also supports peaceful exchanges, emotional neutrality, and healthier boundaries. So interactions stay focused and they don't spiral. So, also this oil is also great for creating a calm, grounded atmosphere where everyone can feel safe, settled, and at ease. It doesn't force anything. It gently resets the energy so peace becomes the default again. So this is a really good one. Harmony Home is a tagged product in this video. If you want to learn more, let's get back to your reading.
But it seems like a struggle getting there, and that's the problem. That's the problem. And I feel like you're just kind of like seeing if this person's going to say what they mean and mean what they say. But it's kind of like you don't have time to sit around and wait for that. Like, if you can't do something, say it, you know? So that's the problem with them. Like, I don't know. It's a bit iffy. I feel like there'll be a reconciliation in due time when this person grows up, to be honest. That's the... Because I'm looking at it, the way that you guys will be able to reconcile is when they get into this Emperor energy. So, challenges, time for action, break through old blocks and patterns, push through and stop at nothing, doing the work and momentum. Yeah, it's this person. Give me one card for the High Priestess. Saturn. Ooh. Discipline, slow and steady, delay, test, practicality, maturity, self-control, limits, endurance, structure, and tradition. Wow. Third house. The mind / thoughts, social media, communication, neighborhood. Didn't I say something about neighborhood? I said something about neighborhood in the beginning, didn't I? Siblings, early education, social activities. You could do something on social media. Maybe you're a High Priestess on social media. Then we got Pisces. Okay. Dreams, emotional visions, illusions, escapist, confusion, mystical, sensitive, compassionate, healing, and intuitive. Yeah, I feel like obviously that's your energy. So yeah, you could be focused on, you know, what you're doing online maybe as a High Priestess. This person could be going through their Saturn return, or this is you, or you're coming out of your Saturn return. You've learned something that you needed to learn, and you're going into a new season of your life. You can't really sit around and wait for this person. Very interesting. I feel like somebody's environment is keeping them in a very low vibration. And that's the problem. Like, you can't, you're a High Priestess. I didn't even see, well, I see the Queen of Wands, yes. But you can't be around no anything. This energy, like energy transfers. I don't think this person believes that. And they're hanging around people that do not, like, they don't need to be hanging around them. I don't give a fuck if it's your mom and your daddy. Like, they're unhealthy. So I don't know. Stop, little boy. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if this resonated, Aries. All right, like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below. Hype the video up for me, guys, please and thank you. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.